Hi, good evening. I wanted to say I'm sorry for not being able to attend open house tonight. I had a prior engagement, and because of Hurricane Irma, my plans had to completely change. I do thank you for coming. This is extremely important information for not only yourself, but it takes note that your child sees you coming to school and that you're attending and wanting to help them learn. I did want to make a video because every year I get certain questions that I know it will help you understand the process of especially homework. So starting with homework, I really want you all to trust us in the process. Everything that they learn in school is going to be given to them for homework. When they're at home, make sure that they're concentrated, make sure that there's no toys around, that they're fed, so that when they start homework, that they're concentrated, focused, and they're able to do it faster than when they're like, Mom, I'm hungry, Mom, I want to play. Make sure they're focused in an area that they can just strictly look at their homework and be one-on-one if you can with them. So the most important thing that I've been noticing, please write the date. In my class, it's just the long days, August 28th, 2017, for example. And in Spanish, it'll be the way Ms. Camero's asking for the format. Another thing I've been seeing, we've already started writing sentences. In my class, I do implement inventive spelling. And you may ask, what's inventive spelling? For example, we know how to spell and write, I see a blue bird. Your child is still learning these words. They're still learning how to spell these words. So they might sound it out, and this is where the inventive spelling gets implemented. They know how to spell. But C, for example, they'll spell it as the letter C. A, blue, they will not hear the E in blue. And bird, they will not hear the I in bird. So let them spell it out the way they hear it. At the end, you can go, I love the way you spelled it out, but I'm going to help you. And on top of the letter C, in the white margin, you can actually spell the word C and show them that that's the way they spell it. It's just a way for them to start seeing the words, and they'll be able to refer back to other spelling sentences that they've done so they can help them. You can help them. Another thing is sight words. We're going to have many different sight words, and these words are going to help them read and execute their reading. Sight words are words that cannot be sounded out. They're words that need to be memorized. So we use a flashcards, blank flashcards. We write the words clearly. The thing that we don't do is we don't do any markings on the flashcards. For example, the word for. Please do not write any numbers or any markings because your child will remember that marking from that card. And when you're practicing at home, they'll just look for the marking and know that's for. Just please leave them blank so that when we study, when I give them the sight word test in school, they feel comfortable with it. And please remember, review all the sight words. Every week during the sight word test, I'm going to be giving them previous words from different weeks that we've already done. You can also play a variety of games. If you go on Pinterest.com, there are so many games they have to offer to parents. Here are some examples. We have the puddle jumping. Have fun with your child outside pretending they're jumping on puddles as they're reading. We have soccer, and we have hopscotch. Make it creative for your child so they enjoy learning the words. Now this week we started spelling words. Each week we're going to have different spelling words, and they're all going to consist in the word family. For example, the am family. This is important because you're going to notice your child's phonics if they know the sounds of the letters. If they know the sounds of the letters, the beginning and middle and the ending of each word, it's going to be easy for them to know all their spelling words. So please practice with them as well. When you learn also word family words, the CVC words, it's going to be getting them easier for them to blend the sound in reading, and they'll be able to advance in their reading. And last but not least, when it comes to math, this is a 10 frame. It has 10 different boxes. We read the 10 frames the same way we read from left to right. So when we're focusing on the 10 frame, the first box means 1. We place counters. Counters are circles. They're not stars or any other symbols. Please trust your child when they tell you that it is a circle and fill in the 10 frame as it means. So the first one is 1, the second one would be 2. Now I know you may still have a lot of questions. please ask Ms. Camero, and she will try and answer them as full as she can, because I know she could. And if you have any more questions, feel free to contact me. Have a great evening.